quality for us in terms of the dominance that we had from our senior players, and they need to step up. But I saw a team that tried to do the right thing. I saw my feeling within the game that they played with real courage. And then a mistake for the goal, their probably first chance in the game. And then the sending off changed the whole aspects of the game. Did I agree with the sending off? Probably not. I think my only take on that was that I thought the ref was really quick to get his red card out. DeAndre, with the speed that he has, was back there. And then when it went to referral, I think then you're thinking it's got to be clear and obvious. And when you look at it, it's not obviously clear and obvious. So I didn't agree with it, but it happened. And then we were hanging on in the game. Then it gave them the whole initiative, and we wanted to take the game right to the 95th, 96th minute, and we couldn't do that. And but my feeling is totally different to last week in terms of what I saw and the efforts of the players and how they played as a team. Breck is obviously very upset in the dressing room. He's apologised to the team. That's the man he is. But I saw things today that gives me great confidence.
We'll start with questions now. Franco, then Jose.
Yeah, I mean, it cost us the game, really. That incident cost us the game, going down to 10 men, because I thought we played really well. I thought we were dominating positions, and tactically, I thought we got it right in terms of the variety of the way that we wanted to play. And I expect us in those moments to have better quality, because that's what we brought in. I expect us to have better quality because that's what we've got on the pitch. And at times I just thought we were a little bit, maybe the tension from last week and what we expect, from under, a little bit nervy, but they all tried to do the right thing. The conditions were difficult, I've got to say, the swirling wind, the dry pitch. I just wanted more quality from my quality players, because that's what they give. That's what every team we've played against, their quality players stand up and score. Ours don't, and they need to, and that's the pressure. But I was really pleased for 44 minutes. I thought they did everything that I asked, and then the two incidents, the lack of concentration, the sending off, meant we were always chasing the game. We had to bring Gonzalo off because we needed more energy on the pitch, and then Robert Taylor just run out of gas, which meant that we had to bring a young kid on, and it was just a mountain too high for us to climb. But they stuck at it. They did everything that I asked, and like I say, the feeling is different than what I had last week.
Next question, Jose.
Yeah. Well, we saw a team. I think that's what the teams that want to play together, that trust each other. That's what they do. They keep fighting. They don't lose their shape. They don't lose their discipline. They don't quit. And we didn't do that. We're just in that sticky period at the moment when we don't seem to get a break, and things are just going against us. But that's life. You've got to go through that. But this is a great learning curve for this team, and there was the fact that they never give in, the fact that they work so hard, made me really proud of them. Now you're thinking about the chances we had in the game, the moments we had in the game. We just need better quality. We need better quality. That's a fact.
Next question, Ian, and we go to the back.
Hey, you talked about your better players needing to step up a little more.
Yeah.
Gonzalo's role is obviously different. You're asking,
Yeah.
Is it good? Is it not?
But it's not actually different, Ian, to be fair, because I want him to score goals and I want him to assist goals. So his role's no different than last year. He had lots of assists last year and lots of goals. Just because he's changed the number on his back doesn't mean that my expectations of him are any more or any less. Just because there's a number 10 on the back doesn't take off, he doesn't have to score goals now because he's not got the number 9 on the back. I want him to score more goals. For us to be successful, he has to perform. For us to be successful, he has to perform in these moments for this team. That's the challenge. So for me, and I'm really strong on this, is that his role hasn't changed. He dropped in last year, played in the hole last year. Very rarely did he run in behind last year. Just because the number on his shirt's changed doesn't mean that people's opinions of where he's playing and the expectations of me, he is the one that's our best finisher. He's the one that we demand the most goals from. He's the one that we demand the most assists from, period.
Over the back.
Composure, and the big players standing up, scoring goals when they get chances. We had chances in the first game against Chicago, 4 or 5 chances. I think in the second game against Austin, I think they had 7 chances. I think we had 13 shots on goal. I think 13 shots on goal. They had 7, scored 5. So there lies the problem. They had 7 shots on goal and scored 5. We had 12 and scored 1. So there's accountability there. There's accountability there for the team.
Austin.
Yeah, I think creating those, and it's funny because in games when we've been outpossessed, we've created more chances. So that's the next step. We controlled the game in the final third. You want your best players to stand up, to show the most composure. I'm like a broken record, show the most composure and the most quality from set plays. Deliver the ball into the right areas that we work on. Deliver the ball into the right areas that we work on. Final pass, final movement, final shot. Deliver, and it's why I was a fullback and was paid the less in the team. Defenders get paid the less for a reason, and attackers get paid the most for a reason. It's because that's the hardest thing to do. Composure on the ball, support, courage, bravery, and that will come if we keep playing like we did in that first half today.
Last question, Jose.
Well, Mo Adams, I thought was fantastic. I thought he put in a real performance. And Gregory needs to get up to that level of performance. He knows it. He's honest. He's my captain. I trust him. I believe in him. And so too does Motta. Mo Adams set the bar today for how to play as a midfield player at this football club. And the others have to get up to that level. We've created a lot of opportunities today for Motta to show his quality. He's got real quality. The boy. Now it's about growing into this league and understanding this league and about understanding the movements. And he will be fine. I trust these players. I brought these players in.
Thank you,
Mo
Coach.
Adams was fantastic.